So good morning traders. Today date is 18th March and now time is 9:28 a.m. So first of all I'll analyze my trade here and after that I'll place one trade. Okay, so you see market is already, it seems that market is recovering from the bottom, that is nearly from 23,000, right? So it seems that market is reversing. So today I'll try to take the trade on positive side towards call direction. So if you'll observe here, you see, let's take the time frame of half an hour. Market is already positive here. The indicator, if you'll see, I'm using here moving average 9 and 15 and CPR 1 indicator I'm using. These are the two mostly indicators I'm using here. So you see market is already moving in the opposite direction, in the call direction. It seems that market is positive. So here the market is taking support from 23,600. so this is the important candle here. Market is already taking support from here. So it's, if I'll get one call trade at this particular point, obviously I'll go for trade that is call nearly 600, below 600. Once it comes down below 600, then only I'll try to take the put trade. Okay, so here I'll observe just the price actions behavior of the market. Once I'll get at this particular level, nearly 600, now it is running at a price of now the market is at 23,700, nearly 710, 700. That means facing slightly resistance here. So if it crosses here, there is a chances that market will reach till 800, 7,800. So I'll not take, since the target is very low here. So I'll not take I'll not go for call trade at this particular point. So let's see here how it market behaves. My planning will be at this particular point. You see, I just want the market to come slightly down here. Okay, if somehow I'll get at this particular point nearly 600, it will be the best trade for the day. And today I'll try to take just one trade. You see, at present if you'll observe my capital is only 8,969. That means I'm starting now this journey from 8,900. Okay, so let's say up to where I can reach. So what I have to do, I have to maintain my SL risk reward ratios, and after that, once the trade is formed in my setup, then only I'm going to trade, else I'll not take any trade. So here market is already moving in positive direction. If anybody wants, they can place trade here, but market may be slightly volatile since at it doesn't shows any clear direction, although it seems like its market is very positive. But generally in most cases I try to avoid in the first session, morning, not first session, till 9:30 I try to avoid. Now the time is 9:30 already. So let's see, I want just slightly retracement here towards the bottom at this particular point. If somehow I'll get 630 or nearly 600, it will be best to take a trade towards positive direction, because in that case I'll be getting good points, right? So I'll try to avoid now, and let's see how the market behaves. Once if I'll execute any trade, I'll update you. Okay, traders. So welcome back, traders. Now time is 10:27, and just now I placed one trade at this particular point. So here I'm suppose that the market is going to break this one. Okay, whenever it will break, my target will be 792, nearly 800. So let's see what market will do. And you see my entry price is nearly, I'm running at a loss of nearly 122.35. At this price I have executed. Now market is running at 118.17. I want to execute at 113, but due to FOMO I could not here wait, and hence I got the price slightly high. Okay, let's see what market will do. My here SL will be nearly 11 to 12 points. I have taken slightly high. Yes, 122. Here my SL will be 12 points, and target will be 42 points. Okay, 1:2, nearly I'll take 1:2, just 1:22 points. And here hope the market will break this resistance point here. Market is already bullish, so I have taken this, I placed this trade here at this particular point. SL point will be here below this candle. Okay, I'll place my SL, and here target will be this one. So let's see what market will do. Till then I'll wait. Okay. $45, $46, $47. Nearly we have reached our target. You see, it reverses 47. I think easily we'll reach our target. 45. Now once it reverses to 41, we'll exit our trade. Okay, 45, 46. Okay, more 2.47, 48. Okay, 48, 48. And here you see slightly few points left, but here in premium chart we have reached, nearly we have reached our target. So let's wait for few seconds. 47. Okay, 45. Again it is reversing from 47. Okay, 43, 44. maybe it will cross 50. It seems like 46. The space is there on the top, right? 47. Okay, we have raised our target nearly. 47, 48. Yes, just 1 point we need. But here you see space is there. Okay, so let's see, just we need one movement, sharp movement, one sharp movement. It's okay, we'll execute our trade now. We have exited our trade at 140 point something, 141, nearly 141. You could have slightly waited. Okay, we have got nearly 1200. You see, at one point my profit was running it was running at nearly 1500, so 12300 I lost here. I have exited at 140. Maybe from here, sir, although space is there, but in premium price I've got the target. Okay, so I have executed this. Okay, this is it for today, and if I'll take any further trades, I'll inform you. Okay, traders. Okay, trader, welcome back. Now time is 3:21 p.m. and you see I have taken here two trades. If you want to see here, I have taken one more trades at 12:44. If you'll observe the candle, you see 12:44, nearly at this particular point. 12. You see, if you want to see here at 12:44, at this particular candle, yes, 12:44. At this particular candle, when two green candle formed at this particular candle, I have taken one more trade. You see, at the price of 122. Okay, and I have hold this trade till 146, 12:44 and 140, nearly 1 hour. I have hold this traded. You see 146. Let me show you the candle 146. Where is 135, 46? Yes, at the high here only I have exited, because once it has crossed this high level, I was just hoping that it will cross over, but okay, yes, I have, when this red candle formed and it was reversing from the top, I have exited my trade. You see, it has reached generally 146, but I have booked my profit at 140 only. So overall profit is 1236. So two trades I have taken in the morning. First I have taken at 11:05, and second trade I have taken at 12. You see 12:44. So if you want to see the logic behind this trade, overall you see, overall the day is already bullish. Market is moving in positive directions. Okay, so already as market is already bullish, news not so positive, but I was hoping that the market will be bullish, so I have taken here bullish trade only. Now first trade I have taken at, you see, 10:27, nearly here, when it was about to cross the high. Totally I have avoided here. See, market was already here from at this particular point. It has rejected, and when market has taken the support from here at this particular candle 10:10. So you see 10, I have taken 10, 20, 20, yes, 10, 15, 20, 25. At this candle I have taken when market is about to, I know that it is going to cross this day high level, so I have taken this trade here only, and my target was still 800, right? My target was still 800. So before only I have booked here profit, because it has already my whatever I was deciding premium, it has already reached, and it was reversing from that particular point. That means this point has reached till 148, and my target was for 149. But since it reversed from 148, I booked this profit as 148 at a price nearly 1200. I got profit in the first trade, right? And in the second trade, again I got here nearly, you see, 1147 rupees I got. So overall 2346 price. Same thing here also I have done. You see, I have waited for, and I have waited here till support for me, support it forms. You see, it was the candle where market in the first in the morning it has broken, it forms. When the market came is the level, and it was slightly showing upward direction, and it has broken the trend line. I have executed this trade, right, with the help of below of this second candle. Since it hasn't reached this particular point and I broke till high, I have waited and I got my profit. Okay, so this was it, today's trade, traders. Okay, so see you in the next day. Hope you have a great day.